Two players. And a Grumpcade.
Hey, welcome to Grumpcade.
Woo!
We're playing Donkey Kong 3. This is... Oh man, I want to know. I don't know if I'd say this is my favorite Donkey Kong, but I spent the most time on this one.
A lot of people think this is the worst one.
I actually really like this one.
That's because you're weird.
I'm weird?
You're weird.
Okay.
You're weird.
So we're not gonna go. We'll go like this.
We're friends.
We're friends.
Yay!
Is it kid?
Two-player team. Yeah, that's what you want to do. Two-player team.
Okay. So I'm gonna be
Russ. Russ with a U. Russ.
Wait.
How about Ress? That's a 0.
Whatever. I'm fucking lead as fuck. Fuck you.
Wait. So why are we playing this game? What? Ron?
You'll see.
Okay.
So, Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. Because he's not the right Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
And I'll be,
Anki. Funky, like Funky Kong, that's already a thing.
I'll be, Fox 14.
Fox 14.
Done. Ronky and Fox 14. I just didn't want to enter in a name.
Oh, that's fair.
Too lazy.
Wait, I think, is this you or me? Do you want to be, I imagine you want to be,
yeah, I'm the girl. She's
Dixie.
better.
Do you want to be Dixie?
Fuck yeah, she's way better. She can fucking fly.
Who the fuck would name them?
Kong.
Imagine being a child and being called Wrinkly Kong.
Yeah. You come out looking like a fucking ball sack.
I will name you Wrinkly!
Every fucking Kong that comes out is named Wrinkly Kong.
Wait,
this one also looks like a nutsack.
They have a Nintendo 64 there, and this is Super Nintendo era.
Yeah, because
this
that
is
shit
late in the
came
life.
out. Yeah.
This is like late in the life cycle.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, the fucking banana birds!
Trying to advertise.
Like, I've seen banana birds, like, going around as an image. Like, oh, look at these toy banana birds you can get from Japan. And Holly bought a bunch, and I'm like, they're just from Donkey Kong 3. And she's like, no, they're not. They're a Japanese thing. I'm like, they're from Donkey Kong 3. So now I got proof.
Oh, shit. Look at that banana bird.
Banana bird.
Straight up. That sounds delicious.
Don't worry, Dixie. I'm always ready to help with my saggy, wrinkly old tits.
Oh, fuck. She has like a waistband around, but
wait,
like it's like over her.
Is
like,
this
saggy
is this the
boobs.
game where Cranky's dead? Oh, do you want to swap controllers?
Is he fucking dead?
Do you want to swap
Wait,
controllers?
hold on. Why would I swap controllers?
Because I'm
Dixie
Dixie right now.
Are you? Well, go play a level. Fuck.
I'm just okay. I did beat this game as a kid. Actually, there was one thing I couldn't beat, and that was the Secret World. The Secret World boss was too hard for me as a kid.
So you did play this as a kid?
Yeah, I beat this as a kid.
Who the fuck is that asshole?
What? That guy?
The dumbass that just showed up.
That's the baby. That's Baby Kong. Or whatever. Baby Kong or...
Oh, my foot is big.
That's who I'm playing as.
Really?
Yeah, he's really cool.
Is he cool? He doesn't look cool. He looks like an asshole idiot, actually. Like orangutan.
That's really mean.
Why? He's a fucking cartoon character.
He's a little boy. He's a tiny baby.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, do you want to swap?
Yeah, I guess if
if you want to be the girl, I'm cool with that.
Of course I want to be the girl. Is she always leading?
Lift your controller around the microphone stand.
Whatever.
Yeah, you're gonna be first player.
All right, cool. Whatever. I've never played this before.
Really?
Yeah, and you're like way into it.
I love this game. And you said people don't like this game?
I've heard that it's the most least liked one.
I enjoyed it. I had a great time with this one as a kid.
Well, maybe that's because you're weird.
I had a great time with this one as a kid, and I like. Watch out for that guy.
You're weird. Whoa, they like lost weight. Look at him. He's like, aha, cardio's really done it for me.
Oh, he's back.
Oh God. Nope.
No. Okay. I'm gone. All right. It's been a while.
It's a stupid asshole.
It'll come back to me. I played this game a lot as a kid. Okay, you gotta throw it behind him.
Okay.
Or you suck horribly.
I gotta throw it behind.
Yeah,
him.
it'll bounce back.
Really?
Yeah.
Hi-yo!
There you go.
Oh damn,
you get a DK
dude.
coin.
How come you're just staying
Look
behind?
how happy they are.
Yeah, because they're all in shape now. They're wild. They're much more happier with their sex life.
The sex life they're having without them because they're too busy walking back and forward.
Well, they're just doing it.
Oh,
right
you got a life.
And they go home at night and their wives.
Where
are
am I?
like,
Where am I?
Yeah, I don't know. How come you just like stuck?
I went to sleep.
Whatever.
Good job.
Not on me.
Oh, there's stuff down there though.
I don't want to go down. I'll drown. I'm a monkey.
There I am.
Oh, hey.
I was hiding in the water with my Shinjo no Si Jitsu.
What?
That's my Naruto move.
Oh God.
Okay, this is me now. Time to shine, Ross. Okay.
Oh, look at how beautiful you are at this game now. Wow, you're doing really good.
Blue streak speeds by.
He is stupid.
He's not stupid. He's
so
cool.
whose son is he if he's a baby Kong?
I don't fucking know.
Is it a female Kong? Oh my god, it's a baby little elephant. It's so cute. Oh my god, it's a fat bird.
Holly would love that's Holly called. You know what Holly calls them?
What?
Borbs.
Borbs?
Because it's a bird that's around. Bird. A fat bird is a borb. Okay. Ah, boof. Oh no elephants allowed.
Oh god, you have to get up your elephant. I think it automatically gets off when you
give it a kiss.
Aw.
I win!
Yeah, yay! I raise a flag! I'm a Mario Brothers!
Remember that discussion we had about Grape Ape?
Oh yeah, whether or not he's a kaiju?
You were saying
and then this one guy
no,
on
you
Twitter,
were saying it was totally Grape Ape is totally a kaiju.
He's 100% a kaiju.
He's not a kaiju.
And then this guy on Twitter was like taking it so seriously, and he was like, "Grape Ape is absolutely a kaiju."
Kaiju by definition, large monster.
Yeah.
Because Aaron was who was I angry about that you were saying was a kaiju?
It was definitely Grape Ape.
No. That was in response to you saying that someone that wasn't a kaiju was a kaiju, and it made me mad. Who was it?
Something I was saying wasn't a kaiju?
Yeah, no, you're saying was a kaiju.
It was fucking Grape Ape, dude.
No, it wasn't. That was my response to saying like and I was like, according to Aaron, this must be a kaiju as well. I was being facetious.
Oh, I see.
I'm trying to think like what that does not make sense. Those bees are robots.
They're
lime bees
powered.
They're lime bees.
Lime bees?
Because they're not yellow.
Fuck, I don't remember. Any large monster is a fucking kaiju. Motherfucking, I think it was King Kong.
Oh yeah, it was King Kong. You're like, King Kong's totally a kaiju. I'm like, no, he's not. He's like slightly small. And then you're like, no, he's totally a kaiju.
Where do you draw the line in largeness?
Around King Kong and Grape Ape size.
Grape Ape is huge.
Grape Ape he's not that big.
He is a kaiju.
And in case someone doesn't know what Grape Ape is,
you can just
Kevin, just like show a quick picture of Grape Ape.
Grape Ape. I'm Grape Ape! Is that how he talks?
It was no.
Grape Ape.
It was a show from Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah, the company that would take anthropomorphic animals and just give them one article of clothing.
Yeah. Or give them a collar because
men's clothing.
That made them easier to animate because it's segregated the neck from the head, which made it easier to perform lip syncing and stuff.
I think only one character had a collar.
Nope, that's not true at all. That is absolutely wrong.
Yogi Bear had a collar.
Huckleberry Hound.
Did he?
Yep.
Oh, but he had like a different. Like Yogi Bear had a tie, but I think Huckleberry Hound had a bow tie.
Yes, but they all had neck wear, and that helped.
Did they really?
That kept the head separate from the body, which made.
Have?
I believe, maybe, yeah, actually. Oops, that's not good.
What other fucking characters were there? What are you doing? There you go.
Yeah, a lot of characters did because they were separating the head from the body. That's why they did that.
Oh, okay. I'll separate your head from your body.
That's not very nice. You should apologize.
I'm sorry. I don't think I've ever played Donkey Kong.
Oh, it's a clownfish. Look how clowny he is.
I was never a fan of Donkey Kong.
Really? Why not?
Because I don't.
Whoa!
Fuck,
I
dude?
Forgot about that.
I'm in a green barrel.
Oh fuck! Oh, I picked him up.
That is significantly creepy.
Yeah, that was very creepy. This clownfish looks very juggalo.
I was not.
How do magnets work? What was that? What was the fucking thing? You remember that video?
Yeah,
of this,
how do magnets work?
No, the girls, the fucking juggalo girls.
Murder Hatchet girls.
Yeah, Murder Hatchet girls and fucking Dan, like everyone went onto their fucking video calling them spinnakers, and then they changed the author's comment to be like, we are not spinnakers, we are juggalos.
Oh my god, I remember that. Oh, that was such an honor. Big and thick.
I'm gonna put him over here actually because I don't trust him.
Hang on.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna turn him around.
It looks like.
Oops, I'm sorry. Oh my god! There's blood everywhere.
That's like something you would find at the dollar store as like a Halloween present or
like a clubbed penis?
No, no, we are not on that topic anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're talking about the barrel.
Yeah, you always go first.
Can I? No, there's nothing over here.
I love how your hat comes off as you're running. Like, is it not that well fitted to your head?
Oh yeah, look at that.
That's really. Oh my god, that guy is like.
I lost too much weight. I'm so light.
No, he's like, it looks like he like lost his credit card. He's just like, where is it?
Did I put it in the? No. But where did I put it?
Or
did I leave it at Target? I don't know.
Or his wife got snowed in the house below, and he's like panicked and doesn't have his phone. I left my phone in the house. How am I gonna call the 911?
Oh god, I thought that would attack him. I don't know anything about Donkey Kong. I hate Donkey Kong. I don't like it.
I love it.
I mean, this game's alright. I like playing it with friends who like it, because that makes me like it.
That's good. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Shit. That was my bad. I remember now. With certain enemies that have attacks that face towards you, you actually can't roll at them.
Yeah.
Because that nullifies the roll. I remember that now. I totally forgot.
Sounds like your problem, not mine. Oh, God.
Get the K. That's a special K. Not the breakfast. It's a special K.
I gotta call the restaurant before 9 or else they're gonna be closed and I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow to find my credit card. Oh.
Have you like ever like lost something precious to you?
Yes, I actually recently lost my 3DS.
No.
With my Monster Hunter character on it. And I was like, I went like 4 places that day. It was one of those days. Where I was like, oh, and I like called one place and they were like,
go.
No,
Jump on things. It's a mini game.
Oh, okay.
You suck.
I'm sorry. And like I called one place and they were like, nah, and I called the next place and they were like, nah, and I called the next place and they were like, nah, and I was like, fuck, it has to be at this last place, and then it was.
What was this when you were on a trip to Hawaii?
This was recently. It was like a couple days ago.
Wait, were you at Hawaii?
No.
Where were you?
I just went to like a restaurant, and then I went to like a store, and then I went to a salon.
Were you with Susie?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I went to like family's house, and then I left it there. Apparently, it fell out of my pocket because I was playing with dogs.
Oh, I love playing with dogs. What kind of dogs were they?
Chihuahua mixes? I don't know.
I'm not a big guy on Chihuahuas, but they're okay. I like dogs in general.
They're cute, dude. Like
I think Chihuahuas are growing on me since living in California.
One of them had like a sinus problem, so it was always like
Don't die. Don't fail me. If you fail me,
I'm not gonna fail you.
I will never talk to you again. It'll be really hard to do a Let's Play.
There it is, I found it.
You did it.
I found the coin.
Imagine if we weren't on talking terms and we just couldn't do a Let's Play. We just sat here.
But we had to.
We had to.
We're the only ones available for this episode. And it's like,
it's like me and Aaron, but we have to get like Barry in here to be like, Russ says that. Russ says that your joke was bad. Well, tell Russ. Blah blah blah. Russ says he could hear you. Shut up. You're dumb.
Yeah. Tell Ross that these guys look like they lost a credit card. Ross says,
"Good joke.
Have you ever lost something important to you?"
Yeah. And then you reply, a friend, and then we both start crying, and then we hug.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Why would the snowman... Oh, you know what's interesting about that?
What?
The snowman wearing a scarf?
Yeah.
It's actually trapping in the cold. Because it's an insulating agent.
Oh, insulating agent.
It's not keeping him warm, it's keeping him cold.
Wait, what happens if I go near it? Do I get scared?
No. You're a baby elephant. You haven't learned that you need to be scared of mice yet.
Yeah. Oh, you do!
Really?
You do, look! Ah!
No way!
No, I fucked up!
Oh, dude,
oh, wait.
Come on. It's not happening a mile away.
Come on. You know Cranky Kong is the original Donkey Kong?
I've heard that, but I've never... Apparently that was never confirmed.
I think it was.
No.
Really?
It's just a fan theory. It's like a well-accepted fan theory. Just trying to figure it out. How do I shoot the melons?
He doesn't like eating bugs. That's his weakness. That's it! And he might go backwards now.
Oh, gross. Yeah.
Oh, he burped.
There we go. Alright, cool.
You got it. Yay, Aaron, you're doing it!
Mmm, delicious.
So we have to knock him back off the other side.
This is way more creative than like any of the other fucking Donkey Kong games.
Yeah, I love this game.
Yeah. 3 hits? 3 hits?
No. You gotta get him back.
Oh, that's right. It's a fucking
side.
Donkey Kong Country game. It's ridiculously long for no reason.
Nice. Yes, you've got it.
I got the rhythm and the rhyme down.
That's what I was trying to do.
Oh, you have to
but
burp
I didn't
him
do
off
it.
the edge.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Ah! You did it!
You're dead, brother.
Burp.
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck, really?
Oh, fuck. He's like hanging on the edge by a thread.
He's hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Oh, you did it.
Done.
That's a win. Oh, he's got a platform.
Yeah,
Yay.
no!
Get a bear coin.
Oh, God!
Yay!
Oh, and he's a platform, too. Wow, that's great. That's very creative.
Aaron, you did it. I can't believe you.
Thanks, man.
Find the coin!
The coin!
There it is! I found it!
Yeah, right there! Oh, shit. Well, we're gonna find the coin next time on Game Grumps. I mean,
Excuse me?
Grumpcade.
Excuse me.
Grumpcade.
Excuse me.
Grumpcade.
I knew this was just gonna keep
Grumpcade.
happening. If we called it Grump something, you're just gonna grump all over and fucking swallow your words. Oh, so you can actually race this stage.
Oh, cool.
Go, 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 go.
It's like the first speed run ever. Oh no!
What do you think was the first speedrun ever?
I don't know, that's a good question.
Where was Sonic?
There had to have been...
Or maybe no, it was Mario, because remember, the guy who created Sonic said that he came up with the idea for Sonic trying to beat Mario stages really fast.
Oh yeah.
So I guess that counts.
Interesting. Well, I wonder what was like the one speedrun that like kicked off the speedrunning revolution, you know?
Probably,
You gotta get out of there, bro. You gotta get out.
I can't.
I'm the Kong. I'm the Kong. Look at me go, I'm the Kong.
God, I'm not as fast as you, and it's kind of scary.
I swim underwater and I have growth feet. Okay.
So, like, cause you notice how they're on top of each other, like, simultaneously, like, bam, 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 bam? It might, like, just continuously drop you down.
So you just keep falling.
Oops.
Interesting.
I don't know why I jumped.
That's an interesting notion. But you know what?
What?
We'll figure it out.
Next time on...
Nope, we still have another minute.
Oh.
I just figured I'd trick you.
Oh, that's not nice.
I was just saying we should figure it out.
Now I just have trust issues.
We played Radical Rex because you wanted to make a television show.
Oh, that's not a television show. I want to make. At one point, I want to make a YouTube show. This predates Game Grumps, by the way. I wanted to make a show where it was like, because I wanted to do something that wasn't a Let's Play, but I kind of wanted to. It was weird. It wasn't a Let's Play. The idea was it was a Let's Play, but it was done by dinosaur puppets. Mm-hmm. And they only played games about dinosaurs.
And you wanted me to be a raptor.
Yeah, and Aaron was going to be a raptor on it. I think...
Hey, everybody!
I think, actually, before Game Grumps, I think I asked John to be an ankylosaur.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this
familiar.
predates Game Grumps. This was like... This would have been like at least a year and a half or two before Game Grumps started. But I never got around to it. And Holly was going to make the puppets, and we were going to have like...
that's why you bought the little CRT, because
I was going to...
dress it up to be like a stone TV.
I was going to make it look like... oh, yeah, this is the answer.
There we go. Bam!
Boom, I told you.
Bam!
I thought I remembered that.
Bam!
That's so weird. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, I did.
You killed the birdie.
Yeah, whatever.
Holly will never talk to you again. But yeah, no.
It's a digital bird. I don't fucking know.
Dinosaur show. Fuck, I forgot that even existed. I even did concepts for it. I don't even know where they are now. Okay, so here's the situation.
You're the swinging spider.
Here's the situation.
Okay, go for it.
All right. The situation is, you have died.
Right.
No, I mean, sorry, you haven't died. You're alive. You're alive. You're well.
Right.
And you lost a leg.
Okay.
Now, the only way that you're gonna be able to move on with your life is that you have to get either one of the two options: a gross tentacle for a leg, or a giant, a giant snake that always tries to bite you.
Who? First of all, the tentacle, obviously.
Okay.
Second of all,
the tentacle always tries to touch your penis.
That's great. So, would I rather have a harmless tentacle that would actually cause me occasional pleasure and is a minor annoyance in situations where I don't actually want that, or a snake that is constantly trying to kill me? I think maybe this is the hardest decision I've ever made in my life.
What if the snake, like, they're like, no, but the pain that you're feeling is just psychological from losing your leg. The snake is not really biting you, but you'd be like, it totally is, but no one believes you.
How would that be any different?
I mean, you still have to make the decision.
Obviously the tentacle that wants to touch my penis.
Okay.
There's literally no contest. Also, who is this person that's offering me this deal, and why have I lost a leg?
Dr. Schwarzfitz, and you lost your leg because you lost it in a game of bowling.
Bowling?
Bowling.
Did I just bowl incorrectly?
No, you just made a bet and you lost.
And the bet was that I would lose my leg. What would I gain if I won?
Another leg?
So 3 legs.
Yes, 3 legs.
That seems like a really shitty bet. Lose 1 leg if I lose, gang a superfluous 3rd leg.
You'd get a 3rd leg, which would be a snake that bites you.
Or a tentacle that always wants to touch my penis.
Is that dead?
I think yeah, alright.
Oh, Band-Aid, grab the Band-Aid, it's probably a good item.
We did it.
You murdered him. You've killed more bosses than me.
Yes, I have.
How many?
2.
All?
Yes.
Blunders.
Also the
Booth.
truth. It's like, I don't lie, I just hide the truth, you know what I'm saying?
This bear's like a Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh my god, it's totally a Banjo-Kazooie. Hey! Oh, yeah? Do you think you're going to find everything in the game, huh? Whoops, I think I just let the cat out of the bag.
Did Grant work on the 2D Rare games?
I don't think so.
He didn't, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I've never I've never looked. Whee!
I think it was the Conquer guy that did these.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Who Grant is very good friends with.
Oh, okay, right. And that's why you started off the Guest Crumps episode with like, this is my fucking game. Yeah, right. Okay, yeah. But he's good mates with him, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh, I hate this shit.
AAXX.
Banana Bird.
We pitched that joke to him, and he was like, "Oh, it's a great idea. It's really funny." And we were like, "Oh, thanks, man."
Oh, that's cool.
Bob.
You know what would help me concentrate?
Bob.
Aaron,
What?
some monkey facts.
Some monkey facts?
Yeah.
Alright, here's a monkey fact for you. 1. Monkeys have no teeth. 2. Monkeys are extremely allergic to mothballs. 3. Monkeys don't like people saying their name out loud twice. You got any monkey facts?
Yeah. Hold on. I died.
What the what? Did you actually print out interesting unknown facts about monkeys?
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What the hell? There's so many pages. Jesus. What? All right.
Your turn, though.
Oh, well then.
I'll read the monkey facts.
All right, go for it.
All right, here we go. If
Go
you
ahead.
trust the evolution theory, it is believed that monkeys evolved. Humans evolved from monkeys. If you trust in creation, the monkey is a remarkable creature and resembles the human in many ways. We just want to give you some fascinating educational facts about monkeys.
Wait.
That was the opening.
Is this like a Christian monkey fact site?
No, this is a site called Ape Rescue.
Oh, so it was just like giving both things. It's like, well, you know.
Yeah. If you are atheist or Christian or Muslim or
Yeah, you can enjoy these
Hindu.
facts regardless of where you think monkeys are and came from and turned into.
Fact number 1. The majority of monkeys, including the sweet little chimpanzees, are not so keen on being stroked, although the ones have grown...
I beg to differ. I've seen monkeys stroke each other like crazy.
The ones that have grown up in a domesticated condition can deal with being stroked. Ew.
Well, yeah, because they've been stroked their whole life. It's like fucking anything.
I guess
It's like
that's...
monkeys don't like bananas unless you feed them bananas
That's
all the
like-
time.
that's
Then
like a
they really
fucking-
fucking like bananas.
It's like how a lion doesn't like... Here, you read them now. It's like how fucking, like, a lion doesn't like being stroked if it's in, like, the fucking savannah compared to, like, your house cat. That's stupid.
How are these unknown facts? Some of the
We're not
top
very good at
predators
this game.
of this primate include eagles as well as humans. Okay. Monkeys are incredibly loud creatures. Yeah, no shit. Like, what? Monkeys have tails. Did you know that? Unknown facts. Put that on the fucking wiki. Roughly 260 diverse species survive worldwide. Monkeys do not ever catch an everyday cold. The
What?
tiniest monkeys is the pygmy marmoset. It does not grow more than 6 inches. Oh, that's Barry's favorite animal.
Oh, he loves those animals.
Monkeys are officially divided into New World monkeys and Old World monkeys.
Wait,
get these New World monkeys out of here.
What's this like
I don't know what-
internet 2.0 versus like wait, I'm confused. So do the old world monkeys like still use like Nokia phones or, compared to like iPhone?
No, the Old World monkeys were they were born into monkeys. New World monkeys earned their monkeyness.
I don't get it.
Through it's like new money and old money.
Oh, I get it. New money, old money. Right.
Monkeys that live in the New World group from South or Central America, and they have flat noses. The monkeys that are in the old world group are from Africa and have thinner noses.
Wait, so if they're... Why would they have thinner noses?
I don't know, just evolution.
Tell me that evolution. Did they have thinner smells?
I can't.
Probably.
I'm not a Carl Sagan. I don't know monkey physics.
I don't know bibliography.
I'm not an astromonkeyist.
Whoa,
Whoa! Where the fuck did that come from? Well, am I? Oh, you're playing as her. So I guess I'm still. Oh, you're dead.
It's your turn. It's your turn.
Okay, fine. You play, and you can read some more facts. I'm on like fact 9 or something. Go ahead to read some fucking monkey facts.
Okay, monkeys are very social creatures. They live in families comprised of hundreds of monkeys.
Yeah?
In the wild, they are known as troops, and they have a hierarchy structure. Yeah, I mean, we know that.
Monkey troops?
Monkeys are great swimmers.
Hey,
all right.
This game got right.
However, they prefer to not be in water.
Well, so... How are they good at it if they don't like being in it?
How did they get good at swimming if
they get
don't
like drafted? They're like, well, I had to spend 4 years swimming, but I sure do hate it.
Dude, I remember my grade 8 math teacher had a great story about like, you know how they had the drafting back in like, what was it? What would it be? Like Vietnam or? It was Vietnam, right?
Most recent.
Well, it was most recent, right? And they had the drafting in Australia, and I guess my math teacher, he was telling a story. His birthday got called. I guess that's how they did it in Australia. I don't know if it was here as well. If your birthday,
I don't know how
if your birthday got called or something, then you were drafted to serve time or whatever. So he got drafted, and his like reaction was immediately to be like, "Ah, fuck!" And he like stood up really quick because he was so mad, and he banged his leg against his coffee table and broke his leg, so he couldn't be drafted.
Wow!
Because he broke his leg from the news because he was so mad. And I was like, well, I mean, you got a broken leg, but at least you didn't die.
Well, that's fair. Like, there are a lot of soldiers that like go to war and then they injure themselves to get out of it.
Oh, that's true. Like shot in the foot and all that.
Yeah.
Is that illegal if you did find out?
That's treason. I think that's considered treason.
It's actually...
If you're like caught doing it.
Like intentionally.
Yeah.
Right. Look at this guy. He's got a big nose.
But yeah, it's a proboscis.
Kevin, put up a picture of proboscis.
The proboscis monkey.
And then put up, well, I mean, just look at that guy. If I had one, you know what I'd call him?
What?
Squidward.
SpongeBob. That's what it would talk like. He'll be like, oh.
Whenever Holly complains, I squish. Holly's got a squishy nose, so I squish down her nose, and then I go SpongeBob, because I'm supposed to be SpongeBob and she's Squidward.
I see.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
it does make sense.
That's adorable too.
Since I'm jovial and she's always just cynical. Okay. God.
Which is weird because you're cynical.
Mm-hmm. I am cynical, but I'm jovial at the expense of cynical people, which is kind of weird, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
But kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
But I guess that's the same with like water.
It's the same with anything. If you inject your body,
do you remember that?
It's not
like
how
how someone died from drinking too much water.
Yeah.
They wanted to win a Nintendo Wii, and that stupid radio station was like, "Win a Wii by drinking water, or holding your Wii."
Yeah.
And then this girl's like, we gotta do it.
And she fucking died.
No, but like a doctor or a nurse called in. It's like, you really shouldn't be doing this. You can actually drown internally if you do this. And they like laughed at her. It's like, yeah, I'm sure that's gonna happen. Next caller. And
then somebody did.
And then the like girl who was in the lead, like she just died. And then like they were like, we're terribly sorry for this tragic loss. It's like, you were warned. You were fucking warned, you idiots. Like, how did you not like consult this with like your whatever like insurer you use for the radio station or whatever, you know?
I'm very sorry for this tragic loss.
I'm very sorry you never fucking read a book.
Did they really? I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, they actually got like quit. No, yeah, the doctor called in to say like, yeah, you really shouldn't be doing this. Actually, someone can die. Like, it's extremely dangerous what you're doing right now. And they, like, laughed at her on the air. It's like, yeah, I bet that's a real problem.
That's a great morning show impression.
I just fucking hate, like, American radio.
Well, I'm sure that's a big problem. KPLA 4.
Next caller.
Next caller. Hey, welcome to the fuzz.
I love that stupid, like
Fuck, every
really
time.
stupid like thing that was going around the internet. It was like just saying bazinga wrong, like bazongo. Maybe it was just like these like shitty comics done in paint of like Big Bang Theory, and it's like bazonko.
Bazonko. Oh, I hate that show.
It's fucking awful.
Anything making fun of that show is good.
I actually something happened with that show, and I'm trying to remember.
You know what the most infuriating thing about that show is?
Yeah.
Is that like not only is it bad, but it's bad, and also people are like, "Hey, you like video games? Do you you would love this show, Big Bang Theory?"
Oh,
And it's
I
like,
hate that.
No, I wouldn't.
My aunt, I love her to death, but she I think for a while she thought the same thing. Dude, did you ever think how like Donkey Kong threw barrels?
Yes.
Why?
Why did he throw barrels?
Why? Why fucking barrels?
Because that's all he had.
Do you think it would like change the face of like video games if like Donkey Kong in the first game he had thrown like, I don't know, like refrigerators?
Well, I think he was throwing barrels because it was originally supposed to be a Popeye game, and Bluto is like a sailor.
Oh, that's right, and he would have had barrels!
Yeah.
Why would he have barrels?
Because he would have been like shipping barrels. Because that's what like sailors
Oh, because that's
did.
what a sailor does. That makes sense.
Yeah. There you go.
Wow, I never even thought about that. Yeah, that. So, isn't it weird to think how Popeye inverted, like just without doing anything, created this game?
That's there
Thanks,
you go.
Popeye. You're the man.
Popeye is all about it.
I heard they canceled one of his new movies.
Dude, what if like it actually went through and the Popeye game was made and it was a Popeye game and not
this
Donkey
was a
Kong,
Popeye game?
and this was a fucking Popeye game,
Dude, Popeye Country
You play this
3.
motherfucking Bluto,
Like this would be fucking. It would be
Bluto's family.
No, who's the girl? The
Dixie Kong?
No, yeah,
oh,
no.
Olive Oil?
This would be Olive Oil. Donkey Kong. No, this would be Popeye Spinach Country 3. And
it would
Olive
be
Oil's a
Bluto Spinach Country 3.
Yeah. Bluto? I guess it would be, yeah, Bluto. Is that the guy's name? The big
it's fucking-
idiot guy?
Yeah.
Bluto.
Raw Popeye!
I'm gonna get you, Popeye! Fucking Bluto's adventure. I can just picture that shit. Like, all the power-ups would just be like cans of spinach and
The
shit.
whole game's in black
Fuck.
and white.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing! Like, everything would be like rubber hose cartoon, like
Yeah.
Steamboat Willie. Oh, there is a game
coming.
coming out like that. What was it called? Do you remember that?
Oh.
Yeah, I remember seeing like shit about that, and I was like, "Whoa, this looks awesome!"
Oh shit! I don't remember.
But you remember what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I did see it. And
I
was
saw
like,
it on a few like cartoon blogs, and I was like, "Whoa, this looks awesome!"
Yeah, and I had my typical immediate cynicism of like, well, that's an aesthetic style. Is the game any fun? Which
Dude,
is
Aaron,
how I always react.
I
to
could,
shit like that.
like if I was like a good programmer, I think I could already have created an artificial intelligence that just resembled you. Just like that would be like the response I just write down. If I was writing Aaron as a character, that would be like I would have already written that response.
I don't know. I'm trying to be more upbeat about that stuff where I'm like, cool, like trying to get stoked on it because it's like, that's neat that they did that. But deep down inside, I'm still like, but I don't give a shit if the game sucks.
I mean, there have been times where I'm just like, yeah, I'm really excited to play this game with Aaron, but part of me is just like, I don't know if he's gonna like it. He might be mad.
Oh no, if I play games with people, I'm totally into it.
Mr. J. I remember I talked to you about this, but you remember the Batman the Animated Series where where Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy they team up and then they like fight and they wrestle on a bed in their pajamas.
So fucking hot.
I was just like, Bruce Tim, you're giving me a boner.
Yeah, it's like, okay, do you want every child to hit puberty immediately?
Yeah, just like I saw that, then beard.
Then where can I fuck tonight? Including my great-great-great-great-great-grandpa. These fish live for millions of years.
Did you ever meet your great-grandparents?
Yes.
I did too.
I went to her funeral.
Whoa, me too. I went to my great-grandma's funeral. She was like I think she was like 100 maybe?
I don't remember anything about my great-grandma.
I don't really remember either. I just remember, the only thing I remember is she lived with my grandpa, and she would just shuffle around the corner, and then shuffle back around the corner, and I was just like, who is this lady?
They don't even tell you.
No, I mean, I was just too young. I didn't understand.
Weird lady
I didn't
living in my
understand who
house.
she was when I was a kid. I was just kind of like, Just there's this old lady that lives with my grandparents, I guess. So like, she my third grandparent. I don't really understand. You know what I mean?
Kind of.
Shit, he's gonna get really pissed if he eats that one. Fuck,
Yeah,
don't
you
eat it.
want him- one more and you're
Clownfish.
fucked.
Tell a joke. Tell a joke.
Yeah, yep. Nom 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 nom. Funny joke. Funny joke. Haha.
I like how he gets a smile as he goes on. Look how happy he is.
Yeah. Man, you know, I don't feel like eating monkeys today. Maybe a little bit though. If I get pretty angry, I might get a. Oh, you need to keep feeding him stuff because he's progressively angrier.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah.
And the spiky ones just speed it up.
Yep. That is absolutely the case.
Eat it!
Eat the
fucking eat it, you asshole!
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay, be very careful.
Nummy.
Go, don't let him get those ones!
Oh fuck! Oh no!
Life.
Oh god!
You gotta get him.
Okay, fish.
Careful.
Eat the fish! Eat the fish!
Careful. Go down. Slow.
Fucking fish! Yeah, that's right. Oh fuck! Got you.
Do you know what? I gotta say this guy's a little fishy. I wouldn't trust him.
Come on.
That's why we tell jokes here. We tell jokes.
This is Gabe Gross, professional joke tellers, jokes, comedians.
Why haven't we written a joke book?
What?
Like Game Grumps joke book. Would you buy it? I'd buy it.
I mean, what kind of jokes would it be?
I don't know.
What the hell, dude?
Like that.
What the fuck is your problem?
That was a good joke. I just hit the. I hadn't played in a while, and I hit the wrong button. I thought.
Fucking joke book is like me going, "Hey, Dad, check out how good I am." Aaron falls off cliff in Mario 64.
That's the book.
Joke.
It's but like with like author's notes at the bottom. That was funny because this happened at the same time.
It's like a paragraph.
Like explaining the joke. In this situation, Dan was playing Mario 2, and Luigi narrowly dodged death. That was the joke. It's like a let's read.
A let's read. And then he said, "Death approaches in a hilarious manner."
Cue laughter.
The timing and execution was nearly perfect.
If it wasn't for his stupid face.
But wasn't for which is why we don't have face cam. Because my god, are our faces stupid.
Trying to make this guy get in front of me by like
is
turning
wrong
right.
with you?
This guy is pretty.
You didn't even try though.
Fuck you.
You know what? Fuck you, dude.
Oh, I didn't have enough jizz. Fuck!
Oh,
Fill up
suck
my
up more
jizz
blue jizz in
nose.
your
Gotta have
jizzy
jizz nose.
your fucking beautiful blue eyes. So beautiful. There you go.
Yeah, that hurt him.
That's what you wanted. Oh yeah, come on, baby. 1 or 5 more. That's all it takes.
1 or 5 more. I'd never remember how many hits it is in a Donkey Kong game.
Because it's always weird. It's random, and it's always a little too long. What the fuck are you doing,
I
dude?
just was trying to jump the other side to do.
Why would you? Why?
I don't know.
You could've just hit his eye from that side.
I'm panicking. All right.
Why?
Because he's really kissy and he's weird. I don't like him. He's like a weird Japanese boss. Like, you know what I mean? Like the weird Japanese game boss that like just kind of creeps you out.
It's just like a lips and nose, and you're like, what?
Yeah, like what? That's not a thing.
And it like eats you with its nose instead of its mouth, and it's like, why?
Or it's
Why?
like it's like those games where like the boss is just like it's like a flying businessman in a skirt, and he's just like every time you hit him, he goes, "Oh!"
Hit him again! Hit him again!
I'm trying to. It's hard. It's hard. All right. Do you know what made me really scared as a kid?
What?
Ghosts. You know what also made me really scared as a kid?
What?
Elephants on Parade.
Elephants on Parade?
Yeah.
From fucking
Dumbo. Shit scared the fucking Christ out of me.
Why?
I have feverish nightmares about that scary ass Elephants on Parade shit.
Elephants on Parade.
It was so trippy. It was like a bad LSD trip, and I didn't even know what LSD was. You know what I mean?
No!
You suck!
No!
You actually suck at that.
Well, I'm bad at dodging the water, and you're bad at hitting the eyes.
Well, okay, if we do a fusion, then maybe this will work. Watch, this is what we're gonna do now, alright? You ready?
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Okay, I just need... I need to warm up. I wasn't ready. I'm sweating. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's really hot in here.
I'm sweating too. But you hit it twice, please!
I did! I hit it twice! It went googa.
You hit it once, you hit each eye once, and then you stop. You're just like,
I'm trying
done.
to
That's enough.
fucking jump and hit the fucking right bumper. It's not comfortable.
You're getting blocked by the other eye.
That's Aaron. That's what everyone thinks of you. Fuck! Shit!
That's what I heard on the playground. Everyone thinks you're like,
Aaron, Oh my god, you just gave him a kiss. Whoa.
Oh, that's it. Whoa.
We did it! Kevin!
Yeah.
Put that in as a cold open.
Ski, baby. Okay. Ski time.
Ski ball.
Weird.
I got the toy and like it's on my shelf and I'm just like, all I can think about is that I want to color it into the right color.
Yeah. Grimlock's always been gray.
And gold. And red.
Gold and
And
red.
when it's not that, it just kind of... It's like if Sonic's arms were blue. That shit's fucking weird.
Yeah, that would be messed up. Like,
Lucky that's not Sonic. Pushing up my glasses, fucking Chris Chan. Why'd you know that, bitch?
oh shit.
Yeah, Chris Chan, learn that. If you even played the game, Chris Chan, you know that's not actually Sonic, it's a descendant. And maybe it's a recessive gene that he's got fucking blue arms.
Yeah.
Shut your mouth.
It's
you-
not Sonic. It's Sano.
No, what was the Ken Penders? Do you know about this?
No.
Ken Penders, he was the weirdo that they fired that did a lot of the Archie Sonic comics, right?
Uh huh.
Like he did a lot of the writing, created all the echidnas, and then claimed copyright on the echidnas later on for his original characters Do Not Steal. He actually said in a thing what Sonic's actual real name is. Look it up. Go Ken Penders' Sonic's real name. Do it right now on your phone.
Okay. Ken Penders.
Ken Penders, Sonic. Hopefully I'm saying his name right, but literally his name is like the name he gave Sonic, like Sonic's birth name, is unreadable with the human tongue. It's just like nonsense. Like I just like what? It's like Gogonkaglonk or something.
Golgonk.
It looks like he like swallowed his tongue or he just mashed the keyboard to answer some random fan. Like Sonic's actual real birth name was this. It's like did you clear that with Sega, Ken? Did you? No? All right.
Sonic the Hedgehog. It's so long.
Well, look, get reading, Buster.
It's so long.
Bet it's super interesting and factual and it's gonna come in really handy in your everyday
This is
life.
just like the straight up Wikipedia article for Sonic. Why the fuck would no? I'm not gonna look through this.
His name is like like Glorfield or something. It was like
Glorfield.
It's insane. It's like in literal insanity. You're up.
Here we go. It's under the Yahoo Answers. Fucking Yahoo Answers for it.
Oh, here we go. I got it. Okay, so Kevin, I will give you the spelling after this episode, but it is, so put it up on screen. Okay, it's spelled Olgilvie, Maurice Hedgehog. So, this is, press pause.
Ogilvy. That's a real name.
Is that a real name?
Yes.
I was like looking at it like one night, I was like, Ogilvy?
No, that's totally
It's a real name. Who fucking names their kid Ogilvy?
Somebody who doesn't like their kid.
It's like naming your fucking kid Ovaltine. Who does that? Wait, you were playing as me and I was playing as you this whole time.
No.
We started this series as you being the girl and me being the boy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
How did we forget about that?
I don't know.
You know, I just thought of.
What?
It doesn't matter.
No, tell me.
It's not important.
No, tell me.
We were playing a game and we left it on, but it was one of those games that's like survival.
Oh, so we're like hunging to death?
We probably starved to death.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot about that.
Yeah, we were inside her house, so...
Oh, I guess that's true.
So
But wouldn't our items despawn?
No. Would they?
This is such a like no one gives a shit conversation. Just like we were playing Minecraft and we weren't playing Minecraft. We were playing a different game. Yeah. So we were watching the what do you call it? The you know when you don't press start and
iCatch.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah,
iCatch.
iCatch.
So it shows you bits and pieces of the game before the menu pops up, or if you leave the menu inactive, it shows the iCatch.
Yeah.
And one of the things that came up was this little video of like abilities they have, and I guess it like showed us this one thing that like honestly either I don't remember or even though I beat this game as a kid, I never once did or ever knew you could do. Apparently Kiddy Kong can skim across water.
I think both of them can.
I don't know if Dixie can. I don't think
Oh, she doesn't roll.
She doesn't roll.
That's right.
So, I mean, I think then we might have the footage. If it is here, Kevin, put it up because they were playing the video thing.
You can just do it later.
Well, whatever. If you can find it, if you can
body of
find it,
water.
Kevin.
God
If
fucking
not, don't
damn it.
worry. But yeah, you can fucking. Goddamn, fuck.
I know, you can fucking...
I can skim on water like a rock. It's crazy. I didn't know that.
We dole out fucking like it's free samples at a grocery store.
Dude,
Fucking, it doesn't even mean anything anymore.
it doesn't. I drink milk out of the bottle all the time.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Well, you know why?
You're the only one who drinks milk.
Holly doesn't drink milk. So I live in a household of like what the total amount of people who drink milk is when I am a bird.
That's true. That is 100% true. You are indeed a bird. As I will be if you die.
Wait,
which
I'd
you
be.
will.
See?
See?
This bird sounds stupid. It should sound like Iago. It should be like, how's Iago go?
Hey! Jafar! Well, if you go over here...
I don't know.
Oh, fucking Jafar. He's like this evil villain with like this fucking the stupidest sounding bird.
Man, a bird in zero gravity would be really weird.
It wouldn't work.
He'd be all like he'd be all flappy. He'd be
Yeah,
like,
nothing would work.
Wah, ah!
Oh, can you imagine a little bird with an astronaut costume? It'd be so cute.
Well, there's oxygen in, like, if you were in a place like this, there's oxygen, so they'd be able to flap their wings.
It would work, yeah. It would.
Go!
Yeah, it would work, but they wouldn't. Like, it wouldn't be doing anything. I mean, maybe it would be. You're pushing air around,
Yeah,
right?
Right.
Dude, you know what I learned?
What?
Astronauts cannot burp.
What?
So if you're in space, right, and I want to, if someone can clarify this for me, because I read this fact and I was like, that sounds like it could be true. Okay, so if you're in space and you've got no gravity, the thing that makes you burp is when you have gases and liquids mixed together. So it's obviously like a bubble coming through from the bottom of a gas coming through liquid, right?
Right.
Causes the burp.
Schwa.
But what happens is, I'm gonna go on this thing. I'm gonna take the chance. But yeah, so the gas, if there's no gravity, the gas and the liquids are just kind of in free form, like how you picture liquids in outer like in
Right.
zero G.
Uh-huh.
So there's no like mixing of the liquids in your stomach,
Beginning?
so you don't burp.
That's a shame. I love burping.
I know, but can you imagine not being an astronaut? I mean, being an astronaut and not being able to burp.
I would think that would probably be the least of my problems, being an astronaut.
Also, peeing and it going up.
Ew.
Yeah, they never really talk. I mean, they do talk about it. I think there's like a video on it online about like pooping and peeing in space.
Well, they did a bit on it in Apollo 13, the film.
Really?
With
I don't
Tom
remember
Hanks
that.
And Kevin Bacon. And Gary Sinise. Or was it Gary Sinise? Yeah, it was. That's a great movie. Ron Howard production.
They pee in the angle of one degree from Kevin Bacon. I don't remember Apollo 13.
They pee and then they shoot it into space. Apollo 13 was like the failure mission. Apollo 13 was going to be another moon landing, and they
Wait, right?
there was like a piece of their craft that broke off during takeoff. So they couldn't do it, and then it was like an emergency situation where they were like running out of air and they needed to like funnel air into a different part of the. They needed to like use the lander to get back home.
Yeah, I don't really know what
It's
happened.
very tense.
Did they not make it?
No, they made it.
Really?
Yeah, it was like a fucking miracle.
That's amazing.
Like he had to, like it was ridiculous. Like all odds were against him.
Oh,
Right?
we missed that.
I don't know how fucking accurate it is to the real life, but in the movie at least,
Yeah.
he had to like his like navigations were shot, so he had to like aim at the Earth with like one last boost,
Whoa.
and they were like super far away from the Earth, and then he fucking did it. He like threaded the needle.
That's insane, dude.
Yeah.
No, so like American like kind of like events like that. I mean, that's kind of like a world event, but you know, like I don't remember ever learning about it in high school or whatever, other than like kind of hearing it like secondhand, like, oh, you know, like the fuck I died.
Did you ever hear about Apollo 1?
When was that?
The first Apollo mission.
I mean, no.
That's the one where they didn't even launch. They were doing a test run, and
Oh, it didn't get off the ground.
well, no, when they were doing a test run, it
just went in the air?
no, they didn't launch. It was a test run.
Okay.
They were just in their facility or whatever.
Right.
And it was like a faulty latch or whatever. Like the construction was really bad
Right.
on the thing. They did it stupidly, and it like wouldn't open from the inside if there was like a huge change in pressure.
Whoa.
And it caught fire inside, and they just roasted alive.
That's fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
I remember, like, just, like, I think 2 nights ago. Oh, I got a bear coin. because like I don't know all this stuff, right? Being like foreign, and I like knew about the LA riots for the longest time, but I didn't know like what they were. You know what I mean? Like I didn't know what happened.
Well, I didn't live here, so I didn't really know what it was. And plus, I was like 7.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I would have been the same. Yeah, we were the same age. So like I didn't know anything about it, and I like watched a documentary on it, and I was just like, oh my god, that's LA. That's where we fucking live, man.
Well, not anymore.
Well,
it's definitely not where we live anymore.
yeah, no, I know, but like it was
used to
just
be really
wild.
bad.
Like I didn't know. I mean, I'd heard of the name like Rodney King, and I didn't know the whole story. And like when I like looked into it, I was like, fuck, dude, that shit went down.
Yeah,
That was
went fucking
crazy.
down. Nice little dance. It's a nice little dance he did there. Got a little nice little dance going on. All right, here we go. Hey, welcome back. Ross just fucked up.
That was the shortest life ever in history of an episode. If that made it in.
No, I think that was Mega Man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which one was that?
It was
Which Mega
like
Man?
it was like welcome back, and I fell off a cliff.
Which Mega Man?
Mega Man 3, I think.
Did you do that with John or did you do that with Aaron? Did you do that with Aaron? Did you do that with Dan?
It was with Dan. I don't think I did any Mega Mans with John. I did Mega Man X with John.
Yeah, no, you did Mega Man 7.
Oh, of course. That was fun. That was
I remember I watched that entire playthrough.
It was a classic.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Can't have it back. You watched the entire playthrough?
Yeah, though I think that, you know, that's the funny story, right?
Oh, that's when you stopped watching.
That's when I stopped watching Game Grumps. I mean, let me explain myself first. So, it's different to have a show that your friends are doing, and then literally every time you see them, you're like, John and Aaron, I need to talk to you about episode 17 of series 2. In that episode, you said that, and it like got to that point. I was like, I sound like a fucking dork. So I like stopped watching, even though I enjoyed it. I was like, I can't keep doing this shit. So that, yeah, I think that was around the point where I was just like, I can't. And yeah, man, like it's weird. Like I watch Game Grumps now if like Barry or Kevin are like, I do this really funny thing, and I'll be like, oh yeah, because it's different, right? Like the weird thing is if you're not working on the show, because this was before I was working on it. If it's this situation where it's like you're really close friends and it's a one-way conversation and you have to listen to them talk and then you obviously want to talk about that later, it gets really weird.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain because obviously...
Because you want to join in the conversation.
You want to join, yeah, right? You want to join the conversation. But yeah, you can't join in the conversation and it just feels weird.
That's why I don't want Steam Train, because it's not because it sucks or anything.
It's because I'm on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, save that bitch.
Wrinkly save cave.
Hey,
What if you came in and she was like playing with, she was doing this with her boobies, like left, right, lifting, and she just turns around, she's like,
Does these look saggy to you?
Yeah. She's just like, oh, I didn't expect company.
What
She
if
like
you-
slowly walks over.
what if you walked in there and her legs were spread and she had one of those banana birds like right up her vag and the wings were like flapping like crazy, like trying to get out, and she's like,
I didn't see you come in.
oh my god, it's Robotnik.
What the fuck it is? You must be destroyed. He's running on fucking 8mm.
He's running on government lies.
Well,
Oh shit, I remember this boss. I don't remember what to do
yeah, how
though.
the fuck are you supposed to attack?
You gotta get under him, and you gotta throw barrels into his side things, I think. Oh fuck, I remember this!
Christ.
Oh my god. Oh, you gotta jump on the fans.
Straight death.
Yeah, you gotta jump on the
and you gotta
fan.
jump on
Yeah.
his head.
Fuck, that's really hard.
Yeah, I know. That's hence why I died immediately. What is that from?
Oh my god.
Well,
you
I thought that was a
fucking
cutscene.
suck.
I didn't fucking think I was actually moving.
Well, guess what? There's no cutscenes in Donkey Kong. It's all real life.
You donkey in the game, you donkey for
This
real.
shit. I'm really nervous. This boss is really scary. It's the most scary, like, take me to your leader robot I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like, if I saw this shit in Star Wars, fuck! Oh!
Yeah, for like a cartoon robot, he's pretty menacing.
With a fucking, like, mixtape on his chest. Playing, like, I don't know, like, what's a mixtapey song? Okay, the game has changed! I don't know what to do. Oh, it's got a face!
Yeah, it's got a weird face. It's got like a hey, what's up?
It's got a, like a, what's that thing? That, like, that TV thing that you guys used to have?
What?
The robot guy. He's like who like glitched and he talked like
Max Headroom.
Yeah, it looks like that, but like if he was a robot.
He kind of was a robot.
I mean, if he was more of a robot. Yeah.
At least I got a hit. That counts.
You know what else counts? Dracula. You can easy jokes. You can take that one and put it in your pocket.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Count Dracula. They just call him the Count on Sesame Street. Because he just counts.
That's a fucking stupid ability. You should feel bad.
Everybody can count. I don't know why he's so special.
I can also bite people and turn them into vampires. Is that- Fuck! I forgot he stops there!
What if the Count really is just amazing at that shit, and like, because he's on Sesame Street, he has to like tone it down.
Yeah.
But then when like the cameras aren't rolling, he's like, oh, 3 million billion zillion billion! It's like, whoa, Jesus, whoa, Count, slow down.
What if he's like crazy like Rain Man, and he's just like,
Yeah.
300 beans in butt! And you're like, whoa, Count Dracula! Don't bite me, bro!
Don't bite me, bro. I don't want to be turned into a crazy number cruncher like you.
If you were a wrestler and you were a vampire, you'd be called a slampire.
I guess so.
Dude,
So
we were in the other room the other day and I was deliriously tired and Kevin was talking about how he's afraid of bugs and then I said this delirious thought. I said to Dan, it's like, if you're afraid of the president, would that make you arachnophobic?
I know. Dan told me that.
Did he really?
Yeah, he did.
I was so delirious, but I said it and I was like, nice. I remember there was like, I read this story about some neo-Nazis who named their kid Hitler, and they wanted to get a birthday cake that said "Happy Birthday, Hitler," and the cake shop wouldn't do it.
Oh my god. It's like, no, that's my son's name.
My son's name is Hitler. Also, I hate Jews.
Also, there is a reason why his name is Hitler.
Yeah,
So.
cause I hate Jews.
But I'm a
I
paying
thought you were just
customer.
being offensive.
Yeah, he was like trapped in an interdimensional like transfer.
Wait, Bzz Kongs win? Oh, shit.
Does
what?
not compute. He's just leaving.
Really? You're just leaving?
Zordon was like transporting somewhere, and he's like trapped between dimensions.
I want a boss!
Yeah. Congratulations. High five.
We'll make this episode just a little bit longer because of our fuck up. I apologize.
Yay. This is a banana bird.
Look how happy she is. Oh.
I'm gonna get fucking eaten! I'm gonna get digested!
Right in the pussy!
Whoa, okay.
Whoa, sorry. Whoa, we're in the...
Like a fucking slammer.
I remember all this.
I remember all this. I remember all
Hey, Aaron,
this.
remember we started and you're like, I hate Donkey Kong.
Yeah. I didn't say, well, did I say I hated it?
Yeah, pretty much.
She said I never grew up with it.
Wow,
And
talk about being blinded by nostalgia goggles.
Nostalgia is like totally real and like super valid.
Yep. There's a reason that a lot of game designers, like, fucking fucking target nostalgia now.
Yeah. Well,
it
it's because they
works.
grew up with it and they want to make
Oh,
games
yeah,
that
I
they
don't
grew
doubt
up-
that.
Like they grew up with.
Because when people are like, fucking pixel art games, it's like, well, I mean, these are people that grew up with that shit. If you grew up with that shit, you most probably want to make shit that looks like the shit you grew up with because of nostalgia.
Pretty much.
But there's also an aesthetic point of it where, you know, like, if you fucking...
No, dude, in 20 years we're gonna have the fucking kids that grew up with Call of Duty making games.
Oh, no. We're gonna have another fucking 10 years of fucking bullshit
Yeah.
first-person
Dude, it goes in
shooters.
cycles. It's all about generations. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, right?
I'm just not happy about that idea. Well, you know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be a million Minecraft clones.
Well, that's what already is.
No, but I know, but like fully realized ones. You know that, right? Because like if you're a kid now and you're like 10 and you play Minecraft every day, every game is gonna have some sort of aesthetic to Minecraft, right?
Right.
Because that's just like Minecraft's huge now with children. I didn't even realize until I went home to visit my family in Australia. I don't think I really understood the scope of like how popular Minecraft was with kids.
Oh, yeah.
Because like literally every single one of my little cousins fucking throw me.
It went away.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah, it's one of those like, oh, get it. Nope, it's gone.
Yeah, but anyway, Minecraft's super popular with young kids.
Game Grumps was created in one day. I don't know if I've ever. I don't know if I've ever talked.
That's
about
not completely true, actually.
Well, I mean, the execution of it.
It's funny because like the story was always told that like you and John were like on a couch arguing about Wolf and Fox, right?
Right.
One part of the story that's never told was I was sitting on that couch and I listened to the entire argument.
Yeah.
I was on your side.
So, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So was I think Zan.
Zan was there too. Zan was there too. Yeah. If you don't know our buddy Zan, what's Zan's YouTube URL?
It's like Zanman70 something.
Yeah, Zan was there too, and we were talking about it. And then, but there was also that point where like there was the nuts and bolts episode, and then fucking you're shooting the shit, the writing, and then fucking you're like we should make a podcast, and then that was like pre Game Grumps.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that shit.
I remember the decision to make a Let's Play. But anyway.
No, I think I do.
I meant in terms of the execution. Like, we recorded all the first episodes. And
yeah.
I did all the branding, and we recorded the intro all in one day.
Can I say something? I don't know if it's something you ever revealed.
What?
But you did do an episode where you tried face cam.
Oh, yeah, totally.
And it was, like, really bad.
Oh, yeah.
It was hilarious, because it's like this... Like, the footage was in, like, one corner. It's like the Let's Play, and then the, like... So it was like... and then you and John were sitting on the couch in one corner, and the awkward thing was that you're funny, but the problem was, like, just body-wise, you weren't really... There's really nothing to look at. You're just kind of...
Exactly.
It's like, why would you even film it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, and I think I think that was the biggest realization.
Well, also, it was sort of a blessing in disguise because it was like a warm-up.
Right.
We were like, oh, because if that was how we released it, then it would have sucked. But like, we had a couple goes at it, and then like the one that we put up was the best one, and it was like, oh, okay, I get it now.
That was
what this is supposed to be.
That was the Superstar episode. Yeah.
Kirby Superstar.
That's weird, man. That was so weird. I remember, and then when I was fucking, like, 100,000 subscribers in one day, I was like, oh, maybe there's something to this.
Oh, whoa, okay.
Yeah, oh, Jesus. Bash the Baddies. That's funny, man. Yeah, it's so weird to think about now, right? Like, just like how fucking long ago that was, which wasn't that long ago. You suck.
It's like 2 years.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Life's weird like that. If you have an artistic endeavor or just an endeavor in general, just fucking do it, man. Just do it. You are not
literally what Game Grumps was. It was like the most just do it thing ever.
Dude.
One day of work and turned into a fucking huge channel.
Yeah, it's
semi-huge.
Semi-huge.
It's like quarter chub.
Quarter chub. Crack a fat.
Crack a fat. I've never heard that before until you.
No, it wasn't even me that brought it up. Susie just looked at me and she's like, is crack a fat an Australian term? And I'm like, yeah, it is actually.
What? Why did she... Where did she hear that?
I guess she read it on Tumblr, crack a fat, and she just turned around and looked at me. She's like, Ross, is crack a fat a real Australian term? And I'm like, yeah, it's a real Australian term.
It's weird when you were talking, when you were saying Susie said that, it just reminded me of Dan does the Susie voice.
What?
And like when you said like... And then Susie said, and I just imagined you saying it in Dan's Susie voice.
Oh, you mean like they were all together?
No, that's your fucking.
That's
your creepy pedophile girl voice.
What's Dan's like voice of Susie is the one from the fucking.
It's like yeah.
Well, it's like, you know what?
They showed each other their dicks.
Yeah, that's the one. No,
fuck.
My Susie voice would be like, "Hello, it's Susie." I don't know. Susie's got a high-pitched voice.
Mine's just like, hey, I'm Susie.
Now, do you want to hear my Holly voice?
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Holly. I call Holly fucking... I think we talked about it last session. I call Holly Squidward.
Squidward. Oh, God. Whoa, that's a fat bird.
That's a fat borb.
Oh, my God.
What?
It's Gamecrade.
Welcome back to Gamecrade. I'm your host.
Gamecrade. I'm your host, Ridley.
I'm your host, Ridley, and this is my good friend, Alex.
The other boss.
Alex and Ridley.
The other boss in Metroid.
Oh yeah.
The fuck was it? The one that's like it's like a wall of spikes, and then you have to like make him fall in the lava, and he burns and turns into a fucking skeleton.
Can I tell you an honest?
Yeah.
I've never played Metroid.
You never played Super Metroid?
I've never played any Metroids.
Oh man, I would love to play Super Metroid with you.
I have the only one I've played is
That's a great
what's
fucking
the DS one? The one that had like
Hunters?
the really awkward controls.
Yeah, that's probably like the lesser of all of them.
Yeah, that's the only one I've played. And I only played the multiplayer because I liked that multiplayer.
I mean, that's barely a Metroid game.
I've heard.
Like,
But-
Metroid Prime is really good. I like Metroid Prime.
Oh,
But, Super Metroid
Well.
is... You should definitely play that sometime.
fuck. Turned around.
That game is fucking gold, man.
I don't know. I just never like. It wasn't that it didn't appeal to me. I love sci-fi. It was just one of these weird circumstances where, as a kid, I was never given an occasion where I could sit down and play a Metroid game. Like I had an opportunity to play Castlevania, like the first one. That was the only time I ever played a Castlevania game.
Right.
I had an opportunity to play obviously all the Donkey Kongs because they were hugely popular with all my friends. GoldenEye, obviously, and all the rare games, every rare game. The only rare game I've never played is Banjo-Tooie.
Oh, really?
Never played it. I love Banjo-Kazooie. I beat Banjo-Kazooie 100%. But I thought as a kid I hadn't because I couldn't get that fucking silver key, which I found out later was not even obtainable. You know about that, right?
What?
There's a silver key in Banjo-Kazooie that was behind an ice wall, and it was just fucking teased at you. Like, you could easily find it, but nobody could figure out how to fucking get to it. But the idea was that they were gonna have this thing that would, like, swap the cartridge in and out. Fuck it, there's a Did You Know Gaming episode about it. Go look that up. And fuck, it annoyed me as a kid so much because they put it there because it was going to be this thing that you could access via having the Banjo-Tooie cartridge, but it was never fully realized. It was just there, so you just knew. It was really fucking annoying. But yeah, I never got to play Banjo-Tooie, and I think the reason was because Donkey Kong 64 came out around the same time, and I lived in a household where like getting games was not something that would happen very often. And I had to make pretty much an educated decision on like what game I'd want like that year, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I was lucky to get maybe 2 games a year. One game was like a good year.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, same.
yeah,
Same.
yeah. And then the rest of them, when the PlayStation came out, like I fucking was getting games all the time because I had to get my PlayStation. Did you get chipped PlayStations here? Is that a thing? Like
yeah. What was it? Goldfinger.
Yeah.
is what
Well,
it was
I don't
called.
know if we had something called Goldfinger. That sounds gross. But we had this thing that was really popular in Australia, which was like modding your PlayStation to play games from Bali. Oh, you just killed a bird. Because Bali was so close, and every Australian family would know someone who was going to Bali. And when you go to Bali, it's just like fucking who gives a shit about copyright there. You just get 1 million fucking pirated copies of every single game ever. And they're like cheap as shit, like 50 cents per game.
Damn.
So you just make this big list of all the games you'd like, and if you gave that list to someone at the Balinese store, one of them would speak English, and they get all those games for you, and then give them to you. Most of them probably didn't work. A lot of them would just sell, like, printed, like, covers with just blank CDs, because they just couldn't be bothered doing it. So you had to, like, some people, the good ones, the good stores, you'd get your friend to go to and test the games. But, you know, whatever. And, yeah, that's where I, like, discovered Trombone and, like, Mega Man. I'd never played any Mega Man games up till then, because, like, Mega Man wasn't, at least for my part, like, some Mega Man games never came out in Australia, I don't think.
Yeah, only, I think 2 or 3 of the
And Mega Man
original
X did. I played a Mega Man X, because I remember renting that, but I couldn't beat it. I was very bad at it. I love that game, though.
I did the same thing with Dreamcast games. You could download them and burn them, and you could just straight play them. Like, you didn't even have to mod it.
Anyway, fuck it. I went to get my PlayStation modded. Oh my god, run.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Solid Snake is chasing you.
Okay.
Hey. Hey. Yeah, run.
Fuck, I'm trying, dude.
So I had to take my PlayStation and get modded, and fucking, like, my mom found this guy, and he's like this Mexican dude who I guess, like, which is interesting, because you don't meet a lot of Mexican guys in Australia, surprisingly. And he was modding PlayStations.
Whoa.
Cool guy that I met, but, like, apparently, like, he was afraid the police were onto him, so, like, you had to, like, basically say, like, call him up and be like, I was wondering if you do PlayStation repairs? He'd be like, yeah, bring it in. So then I went in with my mom, and this guy was, like, telling me about, like, Nero, which you could use to, like, burn CDs and stuff like that, and I was just like, it was, like, so stupid, man.
Narrow Burning ROM.
Yeah, that was it. It was Nero Burning ROM. And I learned how to do that, and I burnt a copy of Marvel vs. Capcom. Just gotta keep moving.
Yeah, I had like every fucking Dreamcast game. I think that's why it was my favorite system, because I just had like every game on it. And if there was like a Japanese game I wanted to play, you could just fucking burn it and play it.
Yeah, dude. I remember I got into a lot of games because of PlayStation that I otherwise would not have, because of the ability to
Look at that! Wow.
to burn franchises. Sorry, I'm concentrating. But Trombone, that was one of my favorite Capcom games that I played as a kid. I love that game. Totally would not have played it otherwise.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, you really want to play that on the show? I'd love to play that.
If I can find it, or if someone can send it, I will fucking credit the shit out of you.
Yeah, we don't have a copy. You were all upset when you were just like, we gotta have Trombone. We didn't. And I was like, no.
It was that and Harvest Moon.
I guess it's kind of rare. Oh, the first Harvest Moon, yeah.
Oh my god, look how mad that ground looks. Oh my god, it's little Game Grumps.
There's a little Game Grumps.
Hey, I'm Snow. I'm not so Snow. Hey, oh, fuck! Hey, I'm cold.
What the fuck is this? This is a brand new game.
This is what I said at the start of this. I said, this level has a fucking snow fight boss.
That's right, you did.
Yeah. It's really hard. I remember I fucked it up a ton. Oh, I don't remember what button is to throw the hard lob.
You're changing it.
Now
See the
your
blue
turn.
Orb? The blue orb.
Oh, how did I change it?
What level you're at? I don't know.
How'd you do that? Oh, down and up for the speeds. Okay, that's why I fucked up.
You have to hit him in the fucking exact.
Yeah, I actually really like this boss. You gotta dodge that.
Fuck off, man.
See, look how creative this boss is! It's so cool!
It reminds me of, the Yoshi's Island Bowser.
Oh, yeah! Dude, Yoshi's Island fucking, the bosses in that game were amazing. Like the Raven guy on the two-dimensional planet, that was like before Super Mario Galaxy, and I wanted to design a game completely based around that mechanic, a 2D planet thing.
Yeah.
And I like designed this game. I still have the design document somewhere, but like, I don't really want to go into details, but it was really cool, and I was like, oh man, I really want to make this game, but I'm actually recycling the characters from it. Fuck. For Gamerverse, when I get around to doing that.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Down. There you go.
I'm more focused on dodging right now.
Just reminding you. Whoa.
Oh, that would have been like Matrix. That was my boss win. You fucking robbed me of it, if you can even beat it. Whoa, nice dodge.
That's some fucking shmup shit right there.
You robbed my boss win. Woo! That was a fucking robbery.
Aaron wins. Aaron beat the boss.
That was a fucking robbery.
There's a whole new world. It's called Razor Ridge.
A whole new world, can't sing the song.
Hold your mouth. You can't sing it.
Hold your mouth, it gets wetter. I'm a bird. Dude, I became a bird owner recently, like, personally.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we had birds, but the thing, I think he can shoot coconuts. How does he do that again?
That's in the first game.
Oh, I'm confused then.
Or the second game.
So,
whichever one.
Holly's Pappy. Oh, I got another Holly Pappy story. Actually, you know the barber story?
Oh, yeah.
So,
you already told it.
No, there's a new one.
Oh, okay.
So, killing a helicopter croc. Ah! That's a shitty job.
Oh, God, I'm gonna vomit!
It's like the really shitty, like, top secret, like, experimental, like, military vehicles.
Oh, from, like, the 20s?
Yeah. Anyway, so, Holly's dear old Pappy called recently, and he was just like, so, Holly, where am I? And he's like, you're at the old folks home, Pappy. And he's just like, so I want to eat. And we're like, okay, well, did you call the nurse? She'll get you food. And he's like, do I need to clear it with the government? And we're like, what? And he's like, the government. Do I need to clear it with the government? And we're like, no. Where do you think you are? And she's like, I'm at a government facility. And we're like, no, Pappy, you're not at a government facility. Poor guy. Oh shit! I thought I could get under there, but like, I guess because since he was a government employee, I guess he just thought he was at a government facility and that he needed to get clearance to eat food. And I was like,
where did you work?
Where did you? Area 51, actually, but I don't think Area 51 employees probably need clearance to eat food. Unless it's like classified food.
Classified alien food.
Class of snacks.
Can I eat the alien food?
Snackified.
Yeah, maybe some like lucidity will come out.
Yeah.
Like, and they'll just be like, oh, when I used to eat alien food. And it's like, what? And he's
Does
like,
the government still deny Area 51's
nothing.
real?
No, they don't deny its
It's
existence.
like it's real, but it's a classified airbase. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't. They're like, oh, there's no aliens here. Well, I don't think they say anything about it.
I don't think there's aliens there, to be
But
honest.
yeah, I mean, it's fucking there. It's on the map.
Yeah.
Area 51. It's just
Did I tell you the story about Paul, the movie, the alien movie?
I think so.
Rogen.
Maybe.
So like, I don't think I told it on the show, but maybe I did. Someone's probably gonna say I did. But we had this lunch with him, and we'd just seen the movie Paul, and I thought it was a perfect opportunity.
with Paul?
No, we're talking about Paul. We had lunch with Pappy before he was in the old folks home, and we were like talking about Paul, and we're like, yeah, like this Gray, he escapes from the government, and he's on the run, and yeah, like they go to like in the movie the two characters, the two British lead characters, they go to like the black mailbox, you know, the mailbox at the front of Area 51. I'm thinking he'll have a story, and he's just like, yeah, I know the one. And we're like, fuck, come on, man, give us more than that. Shit,
Yeah.
so fucking tight-lipped.
Black mailbox. Go on.
Yeah, black mailbox. Yeah, that's where I got my porno mags from.
They go to the black mailbox.
Yeah,
And then just like he's just baiting him, like.
Yeah.
And then they went inside, and there was like green walls. And he's like, green walls. Like,
yeah, I know the ones. Those green walls. Yeah, green walls. Yeah.
And they had a computer that said like
Aliens on, aliens off.
aliens. And he's like, yeah, computer. Like, God damn it. Beep, beep. No, that's a truck backing up a mile away. Okay. My other senses are very heightened, so this is very hard for me.
Have you had one of those dreams where fucking something in the real world wakes you up, like noise-wise, and it integrates into your dream?
Yeah.
Dude, I had a dream that I went up to an ice cream van. I might have told this story. It's impossible to keep track, but like, went up to an ice cream van and fucking was like, yes, fuck yeah, ice cream. This is awesome. And then I walked up to the ice cream van and he had my ice cream, he was trying to give it to me, and all of a sudden I just went, beep, beep, beep. And the truck started reversing, and he was like reversing away with my ice cream.
Like, no,
I was like,
no.
What? Where are you going? And then fucking, I wake up and I look to my right, it's a fucking alarm going off, and I'm like, oh, I wanted that ice cream.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was lame.
Get that ice cream later. I can take you out to get some ice cream.
I had a dream. Oh fuck! I actually had a dream where I saw the perfect donut, and I wanted the perfect donut, and then Holly came in and woke me up, and I didn't get the perfect donut. And you know how your wife's good? She brought me to my favorite a donut store I'd never been to, actually. Now my favorite donut store. It's called Donut Friend. It's in Eagle Rock. You should check it out. You haven't been there.
Donut Friend?
Yeah, I think that's what it's called, Donut Friend. And they have amazing donuts, and if there's a donut that you want that they don't have, and they have the ingredients, they'll make it for you. Like, it's amazing.
Wow, that's cool.
It's so cool. And I went there and I got the donut from my dream.
Done this already? Really?
Yeah.
Wait, what was it?
It was like this like glazed, like white glaze, just really, it wasn't anything special, just had some sprinkles on top. I don't think, it was very close to one they already had, and I was like, oh, that's amazing, and I had it. And then the crazy thing, I found out, the exact time I had that dream, the very first fucking donut, is it Donut King? Is that the big franchise one, or am I thinking of something?
Dunkin' Donuts?
Dunkin' Donut. No, not Dunkin' Donuts. Is it Donut King? I don't know, there's like, I think it's Donut King. There's a really popular franchise of donut shop that it wasn't in Western Australia. They fucking opened the first one ever in Perth the night I had that dream. And I was like, I fucking don't have ESP.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
And everyone was so excited and it was in the news.
Because it would be fun.
Can you imagine George Carlin did a Let's Play? I think Tumblr,
You know-
Tumblr would be very upset.
Dude, I've thought about it.
Yeah.
I've thought about, like, oh man, because, like, basically what we do is, like, comedy.
Right.
But, like, what if fucking actual comedians did
Yeah,
this shit?
I know. Well, I mean, fucking Conan O'Brien does one, technically.
Yeah. and-
Fuck, I can't get through there with the barrel.
It-
Oh, I just roll it. I'm an idiot.
Fuck. The thing is that when Conan does it, how many lives do we have?
3. We have 3.
You want me to save it?
No, we're good.
All right.
We're good. We
Nah,
get to
that
one.
ain't me.
That ain't me.
The thing about, like, I watch Conan do it, and I'm like, yeah, man, he's a pro. Like, he's really good at it. But, like, I don't know, it's not endearing.
Yeah, you know what? The only Let's Play that he's done, fuck, the only Let's Play.
It's what we do, Ross. You need to fucking come to terms with it.
Whatever. I don't care. So fucking, the only one that I thought was really funny was the one he did with, like, he played Mortal Kombat X before it came out with 2 football players. But they were, like, really, really, really funny. Like, it was, like, they were, like, super endearing. And neither of them were comedians, but they just felt so real.
Yeah.
And I think they were from opposing teams, because I don't really know anything about NFL. I'm sure Dan would have known. But they did this bit, and they were both of these, like, full-grown, like, athletes, like, started reminiscing about, like, Mario Kart 64, and it was, like, really funny. Like, I'm not gonna go watch it, you can find it, but it made me laugh. I was like, this is actually pretty funny.
Nice.
What breed of bird is fucking purple? I'm trying to think.
I'm sure there's plenty of purple
Sure,
birds.
fucking Holly knows.
Sounds so fucking upset about it.
Yeah.
I'm sure fucking Holly knows. God. I'm sure there are, like, plenty of purple birds. Birds are, like, the most beautiful creatures on Earth.
That's not true. What about snakes?
Well, it depends on what you're into. I mean, I'd fuck a snake, apparently. Don't even remember saying that.
I think you said snake. I don't remember.
I'd fuck a snake. I don't know.
Fuck a fish, because then you don't have to fucking touch it with your penis. You just jizz on its eggs.
I already had this conversation.
I know, but I'm reiterating it for people who missed it.
Does not merit a second conversation.
Imagine this is a barrel of snakes for you to fuck. How hard would you be?
Oh, dude, snakes make me so randy. All right, next time on Grumpcade.
I would name a snake Randy.
I would too, and then I would fuck it.